this is Lady Lex UK, and here is a tutorial on how to create a slippery platform. So here we have my platform. I've made it white, it's going to be icy. The first thing I do is go into labels, and I've taken out all of these labels and just left scenery highlighted. Now you can use any of these. But bear in mind that anything that's labelled up as scenery, in this case, is going to be our icy element. So there we go, we've got scenery labelled up there. So let's put down our character model. Here's our blank puppet. And at the moment, you can walk along here. You can get on the platform and you can walk along the platform. But we want to make it icy. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add into his puppet logic a trigger zone on his feet. So we don't need it that big. We can reduce it right down. And put it on his feet. So there's the trigger zone, and this trigger zone is going to be looking for a label, and we're going to get it to look for just scenery. Now at the moment, you see everything is flashing. As soon as I take out that, now only this is flashing. So this is only going to be detecting this object at this point in time, because this is the only one that's labelled as scenery. Right. So what's going to happen when he detects the scenery, the ice? So I'm going to put in a keyframe. And we don't want that. We want to come out of that and go into the blank puppet overall, this one. And I want to go to the feet. And I want to make him skatey and slidey. Okay. So I've made him skatey and slidey. Let's see what happens now. So if I jump on here. Nothing. Okay. That's because I haven't linked it. Okay, detected. Link. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Well, okay, wire that up. Otherwise, nothing is going to happen. Okay, there we go. So now, when he jumps up on here, he's sliding. A little bit of movement at the feet, but he's sliding. Now, there is no momentum for this. So we're going to have to put a little bit of momentum in. So I'm going to use a mover gadget. And we're going to activate that with the detector. And in our mover, we're just going to up the strength a bit. I think 2.9 is fine. Let's say 3. We'll put in 3. Let's see if this works. Okay. So now you can walk about normally, but if he gets up on here, with a little bit of momentum, you can see that he's moving. Now we want to make that a local, and we want to make that so that the arrow is pointing forwards. So he's always going to be moving this way. Let's move the movement strength up a bit. So now, when he gets on that, he will slide forwards. Now I've still got a little bit of leg movement there. I think we'll take the leg movement off. So I'll go into my keyframe again. And make it skatey, or make it 100% skatey, 100% slidey, and take the stridiness down to 0. So let's see what that's done. There we go. So if he lands on that, whee, boom. He's going to slide off it in the direction that he's travelling. There we go, like that. Woo! I would recommend you pose him as well. So we'll go back into our keyframe. And I'm just going to put his hands out. I'm going to put him slightly forward like this, like that. Right, so he looks a little bit like he's nervous. So we'll jump on here. Whoop. And whoop, like that. And you can put in a full animation with him waving his arms around by using a timeline. But there we go. There is a slippery platform. Like so. There we go. I hope that was useful for somebody. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in your dreams.